Mathematicians!
That's me!
That is you. Hi, guys. Listen, we are right now in a very exciting unit. It's going to be really all about arrays. And we're talking about that array that's like a rectangular shape. But what I'm going to bring us back to is some new things that are actually kind of stuff we already know. So let's just stop for just a moment and just focus right on me. So Uncle Tommy, we're going to do a really quick visit on our place values. So friends, remember those concepts of when we're looking at a number and we pull it apart? And let's say I've got 5 plus 30 plus 600. What number do I have? I have 5, I have plus 30 plus 600. Now again, we're using our place value cards. So we just want to make sure we understand that just because they're this way doesn't mean that's the number that it is. I think a lot of you are at home going 635. Did you get that? I hope you did. Just wanted to bring this visit really quick because we don't want to forget about this concept. Friends, this week we're going to go back. Oh, you want me to do another one? I got it right here. 300 plus, I know it's not a 9 because there's 6 on the back. 300 plus 6 plus 20. Nice. 326. Nice job. That's place value. Powerful. Friends, I want to draw your attention right here to our metric units of length and our customary units of length. Remember when we did this in the classroom and we looked for connections, like what did you notice? What do you see? I hope a lot of you at home are recalling what a centimeter is. And then also knowing that if there's 10 centimeters, 100 centimeters, and we talked about our 100 centimeters, knowing that that is, you guys are saying it at home, it's 1 meter. So I've got my meter stick, and I know it's not a yardstick because it has 100 centimeters, and that makes it a meter stick with 100 centimeters. And then friends, we want to go back to our customary units of length. That's when we're talking about inches, right? And we're talking about feet, and we're talking about exactly. We're talking about that yard. So we know that if we have a meter stick is very different than a yardstick. Our yardstick goes to 30, very good guys, 36 inches. So we're talking about inches and we're talking about our yardstick. And our meter stick makes us think about our centimeters. So friends, we know that 1 foot, I think we can see lots of relationships, right? We know that 1 foot is 12 inches. Yep, you guys are remembering that. Half of a foot, right? 6 inches. We talked about where in your body is there an inch mark. And I always told you this is my inch mark. So if someone says, show me an inch, this kind of understanding is important not to forget right now that we're not together, because measurement is going to be a big part of our unit right now. So let's look right here. I sent home with you guys a blue paper that has a yardstick that if you cut it out, you're going to have a yardstick. But it's interesting, this yardstick starts at 36 and it ends at 72. And I thought, is that a yardstick? It is. And what I love about it is there's just saying that if you want to measure with 2 yardsticks, watch. This is the first yard. That's right, it's 36 inches. And then if it's more, you take the next, you take that, you mark it, and you've got 36, you have another yardstick. So 2 yardsticks is 36 plus 36. That's why it says 72. So it's like saying this side is a yard, 36, and then they're saying if you want to add on. I always thought that was interesting. But this is a yardstick. We're not going to be using that in our lessons this week, but if you wanted to make that, that at home you can. I do know though that you can cut out one for an inch, your centimeters, and then you can cut it out for your inches. So here's my inch one. And when I taped it, I put the number 6 right there because I had to do that. So here is my measurement, and I measured it up with my one that I have from the classroom. And it's 12 inches. Let me put it this way so it's even better. 12 inches, it's exactly the same. And then I have what we're gonna look at also is our centimeter. And I cut that one out for you, the measurement for centimeter, okay? That's this one, all right? So friends, what I want you to take out and to look at right now is the paper on lesson 1. Lesson 1 is asking you to measure in inches, draw rows and columns. So you're gonna be taking your green measurement and you're gonna be measuring in inches because that's in inches. All right, the green one's inches. So I'm gonna line it up right here. I've got my 0 right there. And I'm not gonna go like that because then I can't really see it. But I'm gonna measure it in inches. So I'm gonna measure my columns in inches. So I lined that up. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then 4 is right on that line. Okay. And then sometimes what people do right away is they go like this. They go straight and straight and straight. Okay, so I've got my columns. And then I'm going to measure them in inches here. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to line it up. Look at that. That's where that 1, that's 2. I'm just marking my inches. Look at that. It's perfect. It's like that one's right on the line. And for that one, there we go. Do you see that? So it says measure in inches, draw rows and columns. So each of these is an inch. They want me to do the same thing here too. They want me to measure it with inches. So if I go like that, I know that my 1 is like right here. My 0 is right here. So I don't have to draw a line for that, but there's my column and there. So I would just go right straight down. Do you see that? And then let me do my rows. I'm going to line my 0 up right to the bottom. And look at my 3 sits right there. So I'm going to make a row here and a row here. Do you see that? And then I'm going to make my row going across and this one as well. Does that make some sense to you?